In this video, we're going to chop up this Shou Sugi Ban table and redo it. It's cool, but the problem is you can't run a computer mouse over this textured surface. The flame burnt out the soft grain. I know you might be thinking, well, just get a mouse pad, but there's just something so ugly about that. This is for our new studio and we want it to look nice. As you can see, Andrew decided to glue this on back when he was making it a few years ago. This was one of Andrew's first woodworking projects before he had any tools or anything. It was made with a simple skill saw and a few clamps. It doesn't have any dominoes, dowels, or anything. It's actually just glue holding it together. After all, they say the glue is what provides the real strength and everything else is just for alignment. Maybe that's actually true. As you can see, it's got a pretty nice warp in it, but with those metal legs that are made of that thick steel, it's not going to be a big deal. You just bolt it down and it sucks it down tight. I want to take a second to thank the sponsor of this video, The Wood Letter. This newsletter is for woodworkers, artisans, and creators. It is sent out once weekly with inspiring stories of fellow creators, discount codes on new tools, and news about emerging tools and wood tech. Go hit the link below, put your email in, and sign up today. And did I happen to mention that it's actually our newsletter? Yes, we just sponsored our own video. Can you do that? I don't know, but we just did. Since these boards have a nice warp in them, we had some trouble gluing them up. And you might think, well, just run them through the jointer. Well, unfortunately, if you see the size of our shop, we don't really have room for a jointer. So we usually just try to buy lumber that doesn't need a jointer. One of these videos we're going to make it through without any serious mishaps. This is not that video. Question for you. Do you enjoy sanding your projects down, or is it part of the process you wish you could cut out? I'm 50-50 on it myself, and a lot of the reason I don't show more of it in these videos, though, is because I think it's kind of boring to watch, and it's definitely boring to do. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. With this being white pine, it's so soft that you have to break the corners down with some type of round over bit. So we used a 45 bit and just put a nice little bevel on them. If we were not to do that, they would break down pretty fast. You absolutely have to water pop pine before you stain it, or else it will turn out super blotchy. Even when you do water pop it, it oftentimes doesn't look that good still. We decided to go a traditional stain and polyurethane on top for this project. Now, you may be wondering, why didn't we use a hard wax oil? Pine is so soft that we just felt it needed a film finish on top. This color is called Bona Sand Dune, and I'll drop a link to it down below if you're interested. It's kind of a funky color, very heavily pigmented. You can see here we are closing that warp up and sucking the table down to the metal legs. We used a General Finishes high-performance flat water-based finish off Amazon. I'll drop a link down below if you're interested. I was overall satisfied. It did have a hair of an orange peely look at the end, but that is why we generally don't use film-built finishes on furniture to begin with. So here it is before, guys, and here it is after. What do you think? Does it look better after, or did it look better before? I won't taint your opinion with my own, but please let me know what you think down in the comments. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and if you like the content, please subscribe and think about signing up for our email down below.